Alright. This is it. Hang on. This is it. My last game of the year, which is this game right here, which you guys are watching. It's called Thomas Was Alone. I don't know anything about this game. This is my last game of the year before I be done with the Switch for the rest of 2024, because I'm not even going to be asking. I've played this game once. I've played this game like 5 or 6 times. And I want to say this game should be pretty easy to do. I know it's a demo version, but they got scenario select. Like, look at these levels. You got level 1. You got levels 1 through 10. This one's locked. This one's locked. This one's locked. This one's locked. Like, all of these ones are locked. And this is the main one. So I want to try out this my last game of the year, because I know it's December 4th, or no, December 3rd, and it's just like a pretty short game, but we're gonna have to like speed it up a little bit, because obviously I just want to do my last gaming video, because I'm gonna be retiring from the Switch tomorrow. So tomorrow will be, well, today is my last day on this bad boy, because I do want to get a PS5 soon. So love you all. Let's go and get this. Wow, the music is so intense. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coder started adding name strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas wasn't special. It was just an AI. Okay.
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
The game begins. All right. So this red guy's name is Thomas. So look how bouncy he looks. Like, watch. This guy can bounce so high. The green one, the green one has some high jumps. All right. Like, look at this. Can you jump? Can you drag on? Nope.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
I thought, man, like, some of these games I usually play, but I just like to like look at the list of games that I want to check off. I've been playing games ever since. Like, I have finished a few games. Sonic Mania, South Park, not the new one that came out this year. Batman, Luigi's Mansion 3, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and then Mortal Kombat, and then Mario Odyssey. Right, here we go.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to, what's the word? Jump. It worked. A big jump. But Thomas Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Wow, impressive.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted.
Oh, so you can't get in the water. Intense.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
So you can't.
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Paranoia.
I thought I was gonna get annihilated there for a sec.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might or might not be important.
Wow.
Might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
You know, the music and the.
Designed. Just thinking. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
As I was saying, the music in the background is pretty good. I mean, I like it. I like it. Path to.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
Path to respawn points to save a character's.
Another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Or as I was saying, path to respawn points to save a character's progress. Okay. What? Oh.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Obviously, this game is pretty good, man. .10.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
See. Look at these things just like going up and down. That's cool. When's the music gonna speed up? Or like when is it gonna all I heard just like a dun dun. Okay. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. That little error changed everything.
Chris took an
Be there or be.
dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Also, you can switch. So this little orange guy's name is Chris. Let me just like move my camera over here.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. You'd even been graceful at times. Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. Probably the wrong word, but you know.
What in the world? What's all these?
Was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place?
Holy moly! These things are scrolling. I love this music.
Okay, this was more like it. The glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him? Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
You know, I thought, I don't mind this game might be so calm for me, but it's like when I get mad, I will always put on some music, and then I would listen to that music, and I would just calm down. Like, I have anger issues, and then like this game is pretty calm to me. I love it. Like, that easy. Like, I'm not even raging at all.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure.
What?
Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
This game can take... Oh my gosh, OMG. Wowee. This game can take you anywhere, man. This game can take me anywhere. Adventure, slasher, and... What the... Come on, Chris.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness. That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little revolting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
You know, one thing about this game. One, it's about peace. Two, calming. This game calms you down. And then there's like no anger on the inside of you, so like, look at this movement. Look how fast I'm going. And then for Thomas, so we're going to get him up here. Oh no! Oh, I just was like, that's my second death. Should come over here, buddy. Here we go. So it's really all it takes. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Alright, 1-6.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Game day, you say? No! I forgot how to do this, so if I do this, jump up. Alright, we're gonna have to. I forgot to do this. I forgot how to do this. Like, what do I do? So, if I do this, what the? What? I forgot how to do this. Alright, so I gotta figure this out. So if I do this, I have an idea. So we just. Alright, let's see what I can just do. There we go. All I gotta do is like put.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
What in the world is going on here? Alright. Ain't that easy?
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome. Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done. John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
That was a cool move.
You could tell from the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
Oh, snap. Get over here, Thomas. We need you again. Buddy. And again, buddy. Alright. John. Huh. Wow. FUD. Ooh. I didn't know Chris would squeeze in. All right. I think Thomas needs something to squeeze into. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
Man, I love this game. What in the world? What? I didn't get to jump. That's why I was jumping too early. Oh, we need you, Thomas. What? Let's do a... I want to do it. Alright.
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped. The angry orange one was less immediately likeable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
So how do I get this guy up there? Hold on. This is gonna be less hard than I ever thought, so... Oh, I think I know. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What? One, two, 3. 3. I have an idea. I have an idea. Alright, there we go. Finally. So that... Are you serious? Alright, we're... Well... She will not be able to jump. All right, there we go. I'm jumping with stuff. So who's gonna? So I know the Bengals play the Cowboys next week, and then they got one game that's gonna be in. There's a game in Dallas, Texas, and then there's like another one in at their home game. That won't work. Alright, 2. Alright. John. Is that it? Nope, not it. That's not it. This last one.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing. John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
I'm pretty sure this is the last one.
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
I forgot he can't swim. That should be it. Yep. Well, that's gotta be it for my gameplay of Thomas Was Alone. If you guys want to buy it, then please do so. Leave a link in the description. Thomas Was Alone is only available on the Nintendo eShop and on PS5 and PS4. I'm gonna be there's like more stuff to come. You got World 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, no, wait. There's only one, so this is the beginning, and then the ending is like right here. So that's it for Thomas Was Alone. Like I said, this was my this was my last gameplay of the year. So this is it. My gaming career comes to an end. Finally done. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Devin Do Gaming, and I will see you guys in my next. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.